evening, folks. It's Halloween. It is the holiday that van life people cannot partake in. Guess why? Because it probably wouldn't look good just pulling up on the street, opening your door, and handing out candy. No bueno. No good. At least I don't think so. I mean, I haven't tried it, but I'm also not willing to try. Scrape out the crusties, use the pan. Good as new. We got the air fryer going. I'm gonna air fry like a madman tonight. Because this weekend, put the new charger in, and it works fabulously. Yeah, I mean, that's good. That's good news. It's great. It's fantastic. Already got some sausage going in there. Cut down on the frying on the stovetop. There we go. I knew I'd get it out. Yeah. The Portuguese sweet rolls. These things are banging. These are good. Totally breaking the rules, and I have food in there while it's preheating. Oh well, don't care. Can't tell. There we go. It's like cheating. It's not cheating, but it is. Like in my case, I can't be like, the charger works really good. It was stupid easy to install. Literally just take 4 screws off of the old one and 4 wires. 3 screws, 4 wires. Weird. And the old one comes off. The new one goes on with those same 4 screws. Different holes, but 4 screws. And 4 wires, 4 screws on the new one. Or like ports, if you want to call it that. So, stupid simple. Setup is even easier because it's all Bluetooth. Now I have matching devices. So my monitor system and my charging system itself for the alternator is all the same brand. Solar's the same brand. Makes it nice, easy. It's all managed off of the app. Yeah, can't really say enough about it. No paid promotions. I don't get a fucking cent from Victron. But if I were to ever build a van again, I would absolutely use all their shit. Whether they gave me money, gave me free stuff, or not. It's good stuff. Highly recommend. If you're in the market. What else is going on here? Yeah, so charger's fixed. That's like awesome. So I'm gonna air fry like a madman. The old charger, my dad took apart. Just took the cover off it to see what's up, see what's inside. He immediately noticed that the circuit board that was on it was melted. One of the fans seized up that was in there. Very lucky that it didn't catch fire. Like, very lucky. Because of where it is, it's under my bench seat. Wood surrounds it. Foam surrounds it. very flammable things. So that would have been bad. But brings me to my next point. Safety. It's no accident. Like literally. No accident equals safety. No. Extinguishers. I have 2 in the van. One is strapped to the passenger seat. These done. Let's flip it. And we'll do a little more. It's like, I don't know. Can't tell. Extinguishers. Got one on the passenger seat, and I got one out back. The out back one, I'm gonna have to relocate because it's not gonna be practical once I put the rack on the back, because it's gonna take me forever and a day to get to it. So I'm gonna have to find a new spot for it. What I'll probably do is I'll probably put it right inside the garage door from in here. My access to under there. Probably where I'll put it. I don't have space under the sink, or else that would, it's kind of a common spot to put those. I would do that, but I don't got the space under there. So that's out of the question. No big deal. What else? Oh. My dad helped me with this as well. A little design thing. It really sucks that I can't flip the camera. Oh. Well, hey, pilot. How you doing, bud? Huh? What are you doing? Get your goobers. Huh? You gonna say hi? No? Okay. Pilot's got a dog gate. And what I used to do is just put it in this area. And it would just sit in there and rattle around like crazy. It would just hit this, it would hit the door, it would hit the cabinet, hit the door, hit the cabinet. So I had this idea to use some conduit hangers. Dad was like, nah, make like a Z-bar. We got all this scrap metal. Pea jug. So I made a little Z-bar here. So a piece of angle iron and then just some flat stock. It sits in there. I mounted a couple of these like D-ring hooks. Use a little bungee cord. It's awesome. It's so quiet. It doesn't rattle anymore. It's amazing. Wicked happy about it. I also put 2 of those D-ring hook, or one of those D-ring things. Oh, this is definitely done. It's gotta be done. Oh. Put a couple of those things out back. One of those things out back. And I used a bungee cord out back as well. And I strapped up my like camp chair and my table. My little fold out table. Because that rattled around too. Because it's just stuff that sits in back, The ride from my parents' place back up here was amazing. It was so quiet. Going into work this morning, going into work was quiet because I don't set his dog gate up until I like exit the van, because he's tucked him back in his cage. when we're like going into work, you know. Then once I get to work, I park. He comes out of his little area. I set the gate up. I block him in so he can't get into the into the, driver's compartment. Because he would just be, he's a nosy Nelly. He just sits up there like, what's everybody doing? And he's not allowed to be there. So. Where's it going with that? Oh, yeah. So like the driving now it's amazing. It's so quiet. I can hear myself think. I'm kind of psychotic, and I typically don't listen to anything when I drive. It's just silent. On longer trips, yes, I'll do like audiobooks and stuff. I might do music if I'm feeling crazy. But for some reason, I enjoy driving in complete silence. No noise. None. I don't know. I just like it. I might be a serial killer who hasn't killed anybody yet. I don't know. What else, dude? What else? I just got Pilot a new dog bed because his is ratty and disgusting. It's also like, it just, I don't want to say it, not festers. Festers is a weird word to use. It holds his fur really well and doesn't let it go. Even if I vacuum it, even if I like kind of beat it like a rug, like smack it against the ground or smack it against my rim to try to like bang the dirt and the dust out, it like doesn't work because it's like a plush one, you know what I mean? It's like the soft, cozy thing. So I got him like one that's not like that. Oh, it matches my shirt. It's like a hard, like, not a hard, but it's like a canvasy kind of material. You know what I mean? So he's got a new bed. That was like, it was expensive. I was gonna be an asshole and cheap out and get him the smaller one to save a couple bucks, but I figured that'd be rude. Because he wouldn't even be able to curl up on it. It was so small. Or if he curled up on it, he would take up the whole thing. Meaning, like, that's got, like, the lower part of the bed and the raised edges, So he could, like, lay in there and prop his head up on the edge or whatever. The other one, he would take up the whole thing. And he would just kind of be, like, contorted and screwed up. So... didn't get him that one. I got him the nice one. So my batteries were at 100% when I parked. I've only been air frying for 10 minutes, which I guess is a long time. And I'm already down to 85%. Not a big deal though, because the charger works. What else am I ranting about today, folks? I'm knocking out 3 egg sandwiches, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, don't gotta make a sandwich. prep ahead. I'm proud of myself. I took a nap today, and I did it the right way. 10 minutes, that was it. Quick little eye close. When I got to the parking lot to do my second workout today, I failed 75 hard on the wedding day. Not because of anything that probably most people would assume. I didn't drink. I didn't cheat. I didn't have cake. I didn't go off my diet. I drank all my water. I fell asleep reading. Stupid me. I was up later than I have been in weeks, probably months. And I left the reading to do until the end of the day. That was dumb. I have a hard time reading anyways. Takes me whatever. Takes me about an hour to read 10 pages. And I am not reading in a different language. Yeah. So that's a thing. But whatever, is what it is. I need to look at getting some, like a Pyrex, or like a, oh, fun fact, Rubbermaid. Had to check to see if this thing was recording. I'm like, man, did I hit record? Rubbermaid, like the container company, their Tupperware is made in the US, but not their glass. Their glass is not. Because I'm thinking if I get one small enough, I could probably put it in the air fryer and like reheat leftovers that way instead of having to do them in the pan. Yeah, it's gotta be done. What do you guys think? Is that doable? I feel like it's doable. It might get weird because, I mean, the air fryer just wants to, you know, cook at 400 degrees. I could lower the temperature if I wanted to, but then it would just take longer. Which, less time that thing's running, the better, kind of in the grand scheme of things. So, yeah. But I'm thinking if I get a glass Tupperware that's small enough, but big enough as well. Like, it can't be too small, because then I'm not going to be able to fit my big meal in it. So, let me just think about that. Because it's got this bake option on here. I wonder if that means if you bake, it runs the heating element more than the fan. Huh. Can anybody answer that? If I use the bake function, it's got bake mode. Well, good for, oh, no. No, I'm not ready yet, so I can't find out. I'm gonna find out tonight. Nobody needs to answer that. I'll let you know if it works or not. Or you can answer and tell me if reheating leftovers in a glass container in there is advisable or not. I feel like it'd be alright. Probably can't let it sit in there for too long, because then the glass is going to be scorching hot. But it should work. I don't see why I wouldn't. I don't know. Still haven't done the insurance claim. Plan on doing that this week. It's just self-reporting anyways, like, whatever. Doing a little bit of reading, as long as it's within 30 days, you're pretty much good. Not like there's, I mean, I can't mess the story up. I hit a fucking barrier. Like, and it's all on video. Because GE videotapes everything, apparently. So, if worse came to worse, I could be like, look, it's right here. I thought I had more to rant about. I guess I don't. Yeah. Told you what I did this weekend. I didn't really work on the trailer hitch thing. I wanted to, but just time. I don't know where it went. But we got a good game plan for the next time I'll go back. Should be able to knock out hopefully everything next time. Next 2 times. Because I'll be back for the 18-19 weekend. And then I'll be back for Thanksgiving. Which will be a long weekend, whether the boss likes it or not. Because I'm not driving down to Connecticut on Wednesday night to then drive back on Thursday afternoon to be at work on Friday for 6. Like, not happening. Don't know if they plan on working on Friday. I don't know. But I won't be. What else? Yeah. Hopefully I'll finish that thing after Thanksgiving weekend. I'll have that thing finished. That's the goal. In reality, I bought the box this weekend, so that was a good move. Because having now a box in person, I don't have to guess anything. I got something to measure off of. So I was able to fix some things, or realize that there's some things that I had to fix with how I kind of had already built it up. So yeah, that's good. Going forward, it's just time. I just need more time working on it. That's all. And I gotta get a couple more parts. But they should be able to get there in time for when I need them. Hopefully. As long as I get to ordering them sometime soon. But, yeah. Oh, and another thing. I'm going to save that. We're not going to talk about that. Pilot, what's up, bud? You okay? Hopefully he doesn't move. What's going on, bud? You okay? You good, bud? You smell that I'm cooking? What? to deal with. Just peeks through the curtain. What are you doing back there? And then goes away. That's it. I got nothing else. Not today. Another day. What? Do you smell the pan, bud? Is that what it is? It's gotta be. I don't know. Alright. Have a good night. Day. Morning. Bye.